Hello everybody, my name is Sammie Doxsey, and welcome back to the third episode of my podcast, Better Late Than Never. Actually, I don't know if it's the third episode. I don't know. Anyways, so here's the deal. I spent my whole entire summer working on a video, and it's taken up all of my editing time, and so I need to preface it with some information about why I'm doing it. And so here goes. A few months ago, my mom came up to me and said, Sam, you're going to be a senior next year. You need to get ready for your college applications. And part of that is writing a college essay. And I didn't know what I'd write about, so I took it to the internet and I said, hey, Google, what the hell do you write about on a college essay? And the questions generally ask you stuff like, what is something that has been so monumental in your childhood? What has made you who you are today? What are some events or something that made you a better person? And I was thinking about it, and the one thing that's had such a monumental effect on my childhood was High School Musical. And you might be saying, whoa, it's just a stupid friggin' movie. On contraire. So let me back it up. I'm going to tell you why, personally, it had such a monumental effect. So for two preliminary reasons. Number one, High School Musical, it's in the name, it's a musical. And so when I was younger and I watched these movies, it, helped me foster my love for music, and because of it, I started playing piano. Actually, I started before, but I kept playing piano because, I love the song so much and I wanted to learn how to play them. And so because of that, I ended up taking 9 years of piano, 9 to 10 years, and I took professional lessons, and now I can play by ear. So I'm pretty much Mozart. That's Doug. I'm dog sitting right now. Anyways, so yeah, High School Musical, the music aspect had a very big impression on my childhood, in the sense of, music, you can break it down to helping the fundamentals of my learning and all that, but pretty much the songs are just a bop, and I kept playing music so I could play those bops and bop to the top. Number two, another reason why, is because Troy Bolton, stellar basketball player. I played basketball amongst other sports growing up. Basketball teaches you sportsmanship, teamwork, leadership, other kinds of ships. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, because of High School Musical, I had two things that had such a big effect on my childhood and who I am today. I still play sports to this day, and I still play music to this day. So I think that's one thing that's very well noted. Number three, the directing and the cinematics and the way that this movie just generally had an effect on me. Like, I remember growing up and I remember loving these movies, and that kind of impression is what made me want to be a cinematographer and make movies of my own. I think that's something to be well noted. And long story short, cutting this podcast, making it very short, High School Musical, it's the cinematic masterpiece. It gives these kids this false sense of security almost, where it's, everything's going to be okay once you get to high school. Actually, that's a bloody lie. I hate high school. Some aspects. Don't narc. But, yeah, in general, I think that High School Musical, it's an art form, and it's something that is well enjoyed by the entire family. And I think that that's something to be, noted. And, goddamn, my train of thought has left the friggin' station. And because of its monumental effect on myself, I decided, I can write my college essay about that. Let me just tell you, my mom didn't like that idea, so instead of making it to my college essay, I'm going to spend my entire summer making it into a YouTube video. So what you're going to see in a few weeks, maybe, is a video that's going to tell you why High School Musical is the greatest movie of all time. Yep. So that's it. I haven't been posting that much lately because I've been so busy working on this video. I also have some other stuff going on in my life right now. Like, I'm touring a lot of colleges, visiting family, and amongst other things. So I mentioned it before, and I'm going to mention it again, that I'm no longer on my weekly upload schedule. I think that you guys will value my content more if I do it in different segments that aren't bi-weekly, because then I had to force myself to make something, and then you get forced content, which is like the worst kind of content. Also, I'm not vlogging anymore because vlogging isn't fun for me. But if I'm doing fun stuff, then I will vlog. But daily vlogging, not my thing. Anyways, so I'd like to thank you all for tuning in to my very quick episode of Better Late Than Never. And on that note, I will see you all soon. Bye.